Welcome to BibleTelling, Story of the Week. We're continuing on with the stories about Saul. God tested his faith. Now he's going to test his obedience. Listen to it, then come back afterwards. Enjoy the story. Samuel went to Saul with instructions from the Lord. The Lord said, "The Amalekites attacked my people when I brought them out of Egypt. Therefore, go do battle with them and totally destroy them. Don't let any people or animals live. Kill them all." So Saul took his army and attacked the Amalekites and had victory. Except he didn't destroy everything. His men kept some of the best livestock for themselves, and they captured Agag, the king of the Amalekites, and didn't kill him. The Lord said to Samuel, "I regret making Saul the king of Israel. He doesn't follow me, and he doesn't do as I say." Samuel's spirit grieved, and he prayed all night long. In the morning, he went and found Saul. When the king saw the prophet coming, he said, "The Lord bless you. I have done as the Lord has commanded me." Samuel says, "Then why do I hear the sound of sheep and cattle?" Well, the men kept some of the best livestock for sacrifice." Samuel said, "Stop talking, and I'll tell you what the Lord thinks about what you've done. You were humble when God made you leader of His people. Now He's given you a job to do. Why would you make Him angry by not obeying Him?" Saul says, "But I did obey Him. I killed all the people except Agag, the king, and I killed all the animals except for these few for sacrifice." Samuel said, "Do you think God wants your sacrifice more than your obedience? No. To obey is better than sacrifice." Rebellion is like the sin of witchcraft. Stubbornness is as bad as worshiping idols. You have rejected God's commands. Therefore, God has rejected you as king of Israel. Saul said, "I now see clearly that I did disobey the Lord, and I didn't listen to you. I feared the people and obeyed them. Please forgive me. Come, let's worship together." Samuel turned away and said, No, God has rejected you as king because you have rejected His commands." Saul grabbed a hold of Samuel's robe as he was turning away, and it ripped. Samuel looked at the rip and said, "God has ripped the kingdom away from you, and He has given it to your neighbor who is better than you." God is not like people. He won't change His mind. Saul yelled, "I have sinned. All I ask is that you honor me in front of the people. Come and let's worship together." So Samuel went with Saul so he could bow before the Lord. And then he went home. Never again did he visit Saul for the rest of his life. But he grieved for him constantly. Well, the story of Saul's disobedience. For more insight on this story, go to our website, BibleTelling.org. There you'll see the Story of the Week symbol there on the right. Click on it, and you'll be given 3 choices. The third one over is Story Insights. Click on that and allow me to tell you a little bit more about this story. Now next week we start the stories of King David. Oh, what an exciting series. You won't want to miss that. So next week, Stories of David on Bible Telling, Story of the Week. We'll see you next week.